Today we're going to be making a bright lemony corn pasta dish. Our first step is going to be shucking and then roasting this corn. I'm just going to roast it in the oven. That's quicker and it's also really hot out right now, so I don't want to go grill it. It's super easy to roast corn in the oven. You just need a little olive oil, salt and pepper. Most of our seasonings are going to come from the skillet saute with all of the lemon and cheese that we're going to put in our pasta. I don't know, like a tablespoon or two of olive oil, and then we're going to generously season with salt. And then I just kind of rub it around to make sure that all sides are coated. And that's it. We're probably going to roast these for about 20 to 25 minutes, just until they smell sweet. When you roast them in the oven, they're not going to get that like char, but you can turn the broiler on at the end, or you can just brown them in the skillet when you, again, mix it with all of your other seasonings. Okay, while our corn is in the oven, we're going to go ahead and de-stem this basil, and then we're going to cut it up and get it ready for our skillet. If you guys have a lot of leftover extra basil, I have a recipe for lemon basil rice, which is super easy. It's like a one-pot skillet rice recipe that uses a bunch of fresh basil and lemon. So super good, highly recommend it, give it a try. Okay, we just pulled our roasted corn out of the oven. It smells great. So we are just going to let this cool for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna take that corn off the cob.
Bring a pot of water to boil, and you can use either spaghetti noodles or penne. We're going to be using penne, which we're going to add to the boiling water, and after we set aside about a cup of pasta water, we're going to drain and set aside. After your corn has cooled and can be easily handled, you're going to need to remove the kernels from each cob. Holding your corn cobs vertically, shave them down using a knife to remove the kernels. We need about a cup of kernels, and so if you have any extra, go ahead and save them for salads or something like that. I always taste mine to make sure they're good. Gather your kernels in a bowl, and then we're going to set them aside to be combined with the pasta later. To a skillet, heat a couple tablespoons of olive oil or butter, whichever you choose, then toss in the corn kernels to get them toasted. Add in the penne pasta after that, and then a little bit of the pasta water to get things starting to really marinate together. After that, you're going to zest in an entire lemon, and when the zesting is done, cut it in half and juice it over the pasta and the corn. Using fresh lemon juice and zest is what makes this pasta so tasty. After that, you're going to tear up your basil and throw it in to combine with everything in the skillet. Mix everything together and then add in some extra pasta water as needed and about a tablespoon of butter, just to get everything really saucy, tasty, and delicious. After that, we're ready to serve.
Alright, let's dish this thing up. We gotta top it with some Parmesan cheese. Really good amount, of course. And then some salt and pepper. That is our lemony corn pasta, fresh basil, and Parmesan cheese. This pasta is super good. It's so light, the corn brings in a nice sweetness, and the basil's a little herby. You, of course, can add way more Parmesan cheese than I did. It's super good. I hope you guys give this one a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.